Hello, good people. Good morning, good evening, guys. Good afternoon. And I am Grace. My name is Grace Juma, and this is my YouTube channel. Guys, I am back again here. This channel is all about giving out hope for those people who are hopeless, those people who feel like they are no longer needed, or they have failed, and I am here, guys, to give you hope, to tell you that it is well and it is gonna be okay. Now, guys, I am back again with another videos of giving you hope, especially for those who applied for DV lottery known as Greencard. Guys, I am here to talk about something very important. I'm here to talk about passport. I'm here to talk about preparations, and also I'm here to talk about hope. So, guys, we applied for green card in October 2024, and we are here waiting for the results, and we are very eagerly waiting for the results. And yes, now, you that applied for green card, what are you doing? Are you just seated there waiting for the results, or there is something that you're doing? Okay, do you have a passport? Have you applied for passport? Do you have it? For instance, let us say that in May you find out that you have been selected. You want to, uh, you want to, you want to fill your DS-260. What are you gonna do? Okay, I know that you can fill your DS-260 without your passport, but it is good when you fill your DS-260 with your passport, because you will not have to unlock it, to unlock it so that you can fill in your passport details. So it is good when you have passport. Now, you that applied for green card, do you have a passport, or what are you doing? Go and apply for your passport. Go and apply for your passport, guys, and have it. If you have a family, make sure you apply a passport for your family members, and so that they can be ready there. If you are prepared, and also God can see that this person is really prepared and he is serious about whatever that he wants. So, guys, I'm just here to remind you of how prepared are you. Since we are waiting for the results, how prepared are you? Are you just sitting there waiting for the results? Are you saving some money? Are your documents ready? Are you working on your documents, or you're just there? Please, 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 I want to tell you that please work on your documents, on your everything that is needed to fill this to 60, and all that is needed at the embassy, because time is very short. For instance, let us say that you win, you find out that you have been selected in May, and maybe your case number is very low, so you might go for an interview in October, or in November, or in December. You see, that is a very short duration of time, and it might be hectic for you to collect all the documents that are needed, and also the resources. And it really needs a lot of money, a lot of dollars. So, guys, I'm just here to ask you, are you really prepared? Are you really prepared? Are you really prepared? Do you have, okay, for the married couples, do you have your marriage certificate? Do you have it? Okay, if you don't have it, what are you doing about it? Or you don't have faith that you are going to be selected? I know these things. So many people, they apply, and others, they forget about it. And when others are even reminded to go and check. And when they check, they find out that they have been selected, and they have no passports, they have nothing. And now when they start a process, it becomes so hectic for them, you know. So that's why I'm just reminding you, do you have a passport? Do you have a marriage certificate? For you who is married, do you have a marriage certificate? And if you don't have a marriage certificate, guys, it's not that hard to get. You just get into your e-citizen account and you apply for the marriage certificate. Yes, you apply for it, and then after 21 days you go for your wedding. Yes, it's not that hard, and it's not even a lot of money. It's not even up to 10,000. It's less than 10,000, guys. And so I'm just here to remind you that please, 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 if you know that you applied for green card, kindly work on your documents and make sure that you have that marriage certificate, because marriage certificate after the selection of DV is gonna raise a lot of questions at the embassy. So it's good if you have it like right now before the results. Do you hear me, guys? Am I making myself clear? And please make sure that your documents are all in order and you have the passports. And like right now, passports are just coming out in maybe in a month or 2 months times. They're not even taking long, so you just look for money, you go and apply for passport, you wait for your biometrics day, and then you go and take your biometrics, and then you wait for your passport, just like that. And another thing, guys, make sure that you pray for this process. I know that it is luck, but let me tell you one thing, even luck comes from God. Yes, it comes from God. You are not just lucky that you are just born lucky. No, luck comes from God. And please, if you really want this thing, make sure you're praying and make sure you have faith in God and that everything is gonna be okay. And let me tell you, for those people, maybe for those people who will not be selected, I know this thing is not for everyone. It is for the people, it is for the little people that they will choose, you know. It is a lottery, and maybe you can be selected or not. And if you are not selected, don't die, don't cry, don't blame God, and don't tell God like, oh God, I prayed, I fasted, I did all this, and now I've not gotten this chance. Now God, blah blah blah. No, in Isaiah 60 verses 22, the Bible tells us that when the time is right, I, God, I will make it happen. And maybe it was not your time. It was not God's time. It is only the will of God that happens in our life. And maybe what you want is aligned by God's will, which is impossible or possible. No one knows. It is only God who knows. But if we pray and we have faith that everything that we desire for, God will give us. And then you have to know that there is a positive result and there is also a negative result. So if it comes May and you find out that you're not selected, do not die, do not blame yourself for not taking good photos and blah blah. I know so many people are like, oh, my photos where I took photos, they are not qualified, they are not taking international photos. Guys, this thing is just luck. I've seen so many people being selected with very poor photos. Yes, they have been selected with very poor photos. This thing is just God. It is just God. And that's why I'm telling you, this process, you put God ahead. Tell God, God, go ahead of me, go ahead of this thing, because I myself, I cannot do it by myself unless you go ahead of me. So guys, I'm here to give you hope. You that have a dream of traveling to America, stay positive, trust in God, and trust in your dreams, because dreams are valid. I know there are so many people that their dreams have come true. Yes, because of believing and also working towards your dreams. There are some people there, yes, I'm dreaming of going to America, and now what am I doing? What am I doing as a dreamer? I must work hard. Working hard as in how? Pray. If you have ever dreamt of going abroad, pray. Tell God that, God, this is my dream. This is my desire. This is what I want. God, please, I pray that let your will be done. And may your will be aligned. May my will be aligned with your will. May my desire be aligned with your will. Let me tell you, it will happen. I've seen so many people who dreamed, so many people who had desire, so many people who wanted it, and it happened, guys. It happened. So who are we? Guys, let's stay positive. Let's stay positive. And since we know that our God is big and our God is able, He is going to do it for us. We are going to live in a promised land. We are going to be those ones, you know, like me. If I think very well, while I was still young, I really wanted to go to America so badly. And I was telling myself, one day I will be there. And it was my dream since I was young. And when I came to know about, to learn about Greencard, in that I created that dream, it became so strong. And I'm always on it. I'm always on it, and I'm prepared. I know that when it's God's time, I know everything is gonna be okay. And when God says that, my child, wait, I am going to wait. I am going to wait on Him, because the Bible also tells us that, seek ye first the kingdom of God and all His righteousness, and other things shall be added unto you, you know. And if I'm seeking His kingdom, and He promised me that other things shall be added unto me, why should I worry? Even if I don't get it, I know that He is there for me, and He is going to provide for me. So guys, please, 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 I'm just here to tell you that all is gonna be okay. That dream that you have, please work on it. Work on it. And guys, kindly subscribe to my channel. Kindly, please, 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 please subscribe to this channel. Like, share, please, guys, please. I just pray for all of you, and I pray that let God be ahead of every plan that you have. Let God go ahead of your plans. Let God go ahead of you. You that wants to go to America, you that wants everything done, you that want it, you are going to get it. It's not late. Just work on it and be prepared, because opportunity meets those who are prepared. I had a story, and this story, it really shocked me, and I was like, yo, so this thing is real. When you are prepared, opportunity can just come. There was someone who was praying so much to go to go abroad, and it happened that she never went to she was never prepared. She had no traveling documents, and she was praying for God to at least open doors for her to go abroad. And one day, a certain person came to her and told her that, you know, there is an opportunity for certain people abroad, and I know you can be, you have the you have the requirement, like you can go, you know. And then she was so happy hearing that she was to travel abroad. Her prayers was just about to be answered. And that person told her that, you know, this thing, I really need the traveling document. Do you have a passport? And he was like, a passport? No, I don't have. And the person told her, like, oh, I wish you had a passport. Now see, the The opportunity just went like that to a person who had a passport. And that is how opportunity left that person. So if I'm telling you to prepare yourself. Prepare yourself, guys. Thank you so much, and God bless you. And don't forget to subscribe and share and like. Thank you, guys, and God bless you so much. See you next time. Bye.